Picture this. You wake up in the morning, you slept for hours, yet your body feels heavy. Your legs feel slow. Your mind feels foggy. Simple tasks feel like work. You're not injured, you're not sick, but something inside you is quietly draining your strength every single day. That something is visceral fat. Visceral fat is not the fat you can pinch with your fingers. It's not the soft layer under the skin. It's the deep fat that wraps itself around your organs, your liver, your intestines, your pancreas. You don't see it, but it sees everything you do. It interferes with how your body moves, thinks, breathes, and produces energy. Your body was designed to be efficient. Muscles contract smoothly. Oxygen flows freely. Blood delivers nutrients exactly where they're needed. But visceral fat disrupts this system from the inside. It presses on organs, releases harmful chemicals, and creates constant low-grade inflammation. This inflammation is like static noise in your body. It slows down every signal. When inflammation is high, your muscles don't respond as fast. Your joints feel stiff. Recovery takes longer. You feel weak even when you haven't done anything hard. That's not laziness. That's your body fighting an internal burden. Visceral fat also affects how your body handles energy. Normally, when you eat, your body converts food into usable fuel. But visceral fat interferes with insulin, the hormone that helps move sugar from your blood into your cells. When insulin doesn't work well, your cells starve for energy even though there's plenty of fuel around. The result is fatigue, heavy limbs, slowness. You feel like your battery never fully charges. This is why someone can eat enough, even too much, and still feel tired all the time. The problem isn't lack of food, it's poor energy delivery. Visceral fat blocks the system. Your muscles are especially affected. Muscle strength depends on clean communication between nerves and muscle fibers. Inflammatory chemicals released by visceral fat interfere with this communication. Signals become weaker, movements become slower, reaction time drops. You feel clumsy. You feel less powerful. Over time, visceral fat also reduces muscle quality. It encourages fat to infiltrate muscle tissue itself. So even if the muscle looks big, it's less efficient, less dense, less capable of producing force. This is why strength declines even without obvious muscle loss. Your breathing is affected too. Visceral fat pushes upward against the diaphragm, the main muscle of breathing. This reduces lung expansion. Less oxygen comes in with each breath. Less oxygen means less endurance, faster exhaustion, and a constant feeling of being out of shape. You walk upstairs and feel winded. You bend down and feel pressure in your chest. Oxygen is life, and visceral fat steals some of it. Your heart also works harder. Visceral fat increases blood pressure and thickens blood vessels. The heart has to pump against more resistance. Over time, this reduces cardiovascular efficiency. You tire easily. Your pulse rises quickly with small effort. Your body shifts into energy-saving mode because it's under stress. Then there's the brain. Visceral fat doesn't stop at the body. It affects the mind. Inflammatory chemicals cross into the brain and slow down neural processing. Focus drops, motivation drops, decision-making becomes harder, reaction speed slows. This mental sluggishness feeds physical sluggishness. When the brain is tired, the body follows. This is why visceral fat is linked to that feeling of moving through life in slow motion. You want to do more, but everything feels like effort. Your will is there, but your body doesn't cooperate. Hormones also take a hit. Visceral fat disrupts testosterone, growth hormone, and other hormones responsible for strength, muscle repair, and vitality. Lower levels mean slower recovery, weaker muscles, and less drive. You don't bounce back like you used to. Small stresses feel bigger. Your posture even changes. Extra fat around the abdomen pulls the body forward. The lower back overworks. The core muscles weaken. Movement becomes inefficient. Walking, standing, even sitting requires more effort. Energy leaks out of your system all day long. And here's the dangerous part. Visceral fat is quiet. It doesn't always show up dramatically in the mirror. Someone can look normal and still carry a high level of visceral fat, yet inside, their body is under constant strain, slow, inflamed, weak. Over time, this creates a cycle. You feel tired, so you move less. You move less, so visceral fat increases. Visceral fat increases, so energy drops even further. strength declines, confidence drops. The body adapts to a smaller, slower life. But the body is also incredibly responsive. Visceral fat is metabolically active, which means it responds quickly to positive change. When inflammation goes down, energy returns, muscles wake up, breathing improves, the brain clears, movement feels lighter again. Your body wants to be strong, it wants to be fast, it wants to move with ease. Visceral fat is not who you are, it's a condition your body is carrying. And when that burden is reduced, strength doesn't just improve, it re-emerges. That feeling of heaviness lifting, that moment when you stand up and feel light, when stairs don't intimidate you, when your mind feels sharp and your body feels responsive again. That's not magic, that's your system working the way it was designed to. Slowness is not your destiny, weakness is not your nature. In many cases, it's visceral fat quietly pulling the strings. And once you understand that, you stop blaming yourself and start listening to your body. Because once the internal pressure is gone, your body remembers exactly how to be powerful again.